What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions franchise, and welcome to the playoffs, the divisional round at home in Ford Field. The Lions set to take on the San Francisco 49ers. The other NFC divisional game, Green Bay at Seattle, 1 versus 6. Coming up next, Lions versus Niners.
To return the kick, and Billy Cundiff looks ready to get.
Billy Cundiff will kick off for San Francisco, and we're underway here in the divisional round. Gabriel Ryan from his own 5 will take it out past the 25 and drag down at the 28. And that's where Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions will start on offense. Forrest Hanson with a carry on first down. Stop for no gain on the carry. Second down, Stafford from the shotgun here. Looks to pass, pressured, sacked. He's down for a loss of 8, and that's going to bring up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, empty backfield set. Stafford will fire for Megatron, and that one almost picked off, incomplete, and the Lions a quick 3 and out. Colin Kaepernick and the Niners take over. Hand off to Carlos Hyde, and Hyde will find some running room here, some nice moves, and pick up 7. Second and short. Kaepernick setting up screen. Hyde's got the catch. He breaks a tackle. He has the first down, and end over end, he goes over Glover Quinn there, and we'll take another look at that one. A nice spin move here by Hyde. Then Glover Quinn comes in with a tackle, and Hyde goes end over end. 3rd down and long, and Kaepernick scrambling will stumble and fall to the ground. A gain of 3, and the 49ers have to punt the ball away. Detroit takes over for their second time here today, and Forrest Hanson going to gain a few on that carry. That will bring up 3rd and 6. And from an empty backfield, Stafford's going to dump it off to Toby Gerhart. Close to the marker. Will he get it? No, short. And another 3 and out by Detroit. 49ers take over, and Kaepernick finding his receiver there for the first down catch. Or not a first down catch, it was incomplete. 3rd and 6, and Kaepernick going to take off and pick up the first down, slide down at the Detroit 42. It's a gain of 16. 1st and 10 now for San Francisco. Hyde with the carry up the middle, and he will pick up 9 as you take another look at this one. Lots of running room up the middle for Carlos Hyde. That brings up 2nd and short, and they go back to Hyde, and he gets another first down here on the carry, taken down by Stephen Tulloch. Later in the drive, 2nd and 10. Handoff goes to Brandon Bolden, trying to get outside here, but wrapped up for a loss of 1 on the play. That will bring up 3rd and long. Empty backfield set. Kaepernick going deep to the end zone, and it's caught by Oscar Pope in the end zone for the touchdown. And the San Francisco 49ers, as you take another look at it, get on the board first. Glover Quinn, Bill Bentley got beat on that one by Oscar Pope, and the Niners take a 7-0 lead. Detroit takes over now, down by a touchdown, and T.Y. Hilton going to make this grab close to the first down. 2nd and inches, and they'll give it to Forrest Hanson up the middle, some speed, and he's going to gain 13 yards. And a Detroit first down. And at the end of 1 here in Ford Field, the Lions trail San Francisco 7-0. 2nd down and long as we open up the second quarter. Stafford looking to pass here. Is going to fire this one deep. It's caught by Calvin Johnson. He's down the field inside the 20, down inside the 10, wrapped up and out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a big gain for the Lions as you take another look at this one. They left Calvin Johnson wide open across the middle of the field, and he did the rest besides getting to the end zone. 1st and goal. Stafford from the shotgun will fire quickly to the end zone to Joseph Fourier, who cannot hang on to the catch. It's a drop, which would have been a touchdown as you take another look at it here. Just butterfingers there for Joseph Fourier. 2nd and goal, and the Lions will hand it off to Forrest Hanson, and he will leap his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And Detroit, after the extra point, will tie this game at 7 apiece. 49ers take over, and they're giving it back to Carlos Hyde, who has another nice run for himself up the middle for a first down. Second and short now. Handoff goes to Hyde, up the middle, bouncing off tackles, and picking up another first down. 7 carries, 36 yards for Hyde. Later in the drive, it's 2nd down and 6. Kaepernick scrambling, firing, and caught by the tight end Vernon Davis for the first down into Detroit territory at the 47. Kaepernick now keeping it on the read option, and that was a mistake, taken down in the backfield by Ezekiel Anza and Julian Stanford. 3rd down and 5. Kaepernick looking to pass, and he finds Anquan Bolden, a one-handed catch for the first down. Now inside the red zone. Kaepernick will hand off to Hyde, trying to get the edge, but he's wrapped up for no gain. And that will bring up 3rd and 2 from the 9. Kaepernick looking to pass here, steps up, avoids the tackle, and finds Anquan Bolden in the end zone for the touchdown. Glover Quinn and Martin Shipley could not make the play in the end zone. And it's a 13-play, 80-yard drive for the 49ers, and they retake the lead 14-7. Detroit gets the ball now with just under 3 to go in the half. Stafford on 3rd and 5 will find Calvin Johnson for the first down out to midfield. From their own 49. Under center, Matthew Stafford will fire. Find Johnson again, and he fights his way to a first down into San Francisco territory. Now 2 minutes to go. Handoff to Forrest Hanson up the middle, and he is going to find running room up the middle. It's a gain of 8. 2nd and short. Stafford will hand off to Hanson, and Hanson will have the first down to the 24. That will bring up 2nd and 4 eventually from the shotgun. Stafford looking to pass here, fires, caught by Hanson out of the backfield, and Hanson inside the 10, inside the 5, down to the 2. It's 1st and goal, Detroit. Stafford 8 for 12 on the day. And from the 2, they hand it off to Forrest Hanson, and no doubter, he's in the end zone there for the touchdown. His 2nd of the day. And the Lions answer back here right before the half, and they tie this one up heading into halftime at 14.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports halftime.
So as we head into halftime, tied at 14, both these teams neck and neck. 122 yards passing for Detroit. Stafford 8 for 12 for 131. Forrest Hanson 8 carries, 36 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Colin Kaepernick 7 for 8 on the day, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. Carlos Hyde 11 carries, 55 yards. And we head to the second half. The 49ers will get the ball first, and Kaepernick, play action here, will step up and dump it off to Vernon Davis, who's down the sideline and taken down at the 44. It's a gain of 24. 1st and 10. Hand off to Hyde. He gets outside here, past midfield. He has a first down up to the 46 of Detroit. Later on, 3rd down and medium, and Kaepernick going to take off, but wrapped up by Nick Dominic and Sue for the sack, and that will stall that drive for the Niners. Detroit now backed up at their own 9 to start their first drive of the 3rd quarter. Stafford going deep for Megatron, but he doesn't make a play on the ball, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 4, Stafford back to pass, will fire, and that one's broken up, incomplete, and it's 3 and out for the Lions. 49ers take over now with good field position at the 46, but Carlos Hyde going down in the backfield for a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up 3rd and long. Empty backfield set. Kaepernick will fire and find Vernon Davis for the first down catch. A gain of 23, and they're set up inside the 30 now. Another 3rd down, and Kaepernick will find Anquan Bolden, and the 49ers drive will continue. From the 21, Kaepernick back to pass here, fires, and it's caught by Oscar Pope somehow. They got that one. They threaded the kneel pass Martin Shipley. 1st and goal now. Carlos Hyde with a carry, and he is going to lose 2 yards on that one. That will bring up 2nd down and goal. From the 9, it's a toss out to Hyde. He has the edge, and he has the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the Niners retake the lead. 9-play, 54-yard drive in just under 5 minutes. It's San Francisco 21, Detroit 14 here. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter as the Lions take over. Forrest Hanson with a carry, and he cannot get the edge. Taken down in the backfield for a loss of 3. 2nd and long. Stafford looking to pass here. Will dump it off to Calvin Johnson. And Johnson's got the catch. And he is a couple yards short of the 1st down. 3rd and 2. They'll give it to Forrest Hanson. Fighting for the 1st down. But he will not get it. And the Lions will have to punt the ball away. We come to the end of the 3rd quarter. San Francisco leads this one 21-14. 4th and final quarter here. The San Francisco 49ers have the lead by a touchdown and the ball. And Anquan Bolden going to make this catch close to the 1st down marker. They would pick it up, though, eventually. 2nd and 5. Kaepernick keeping it on a read option here, trying to pick up the 1st down, but he's stopped a couple yards short. 3rd and 2 now. Kaepernick under center will hand it off to Hyde, trying to get the edge, but he's wrapped up by Glover Quinn, short of the marker, and the Niners will have to punt. They pin the Lions back at their own 4. Play action from Stafford here, looking, firing, dumping it off to Collins, Jed Collins, for a gain of 9. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Toby Gerhart, and he will pick up the 1st down on 3rd and 1, keeping the drive alive for the Lions. 3rd and 10. Stafford looking to pass here now, and he's going deep, and wide open is Ernest Sherrod. 52 yards on that pass and catch, and the Lions are set up inside the 35 of San Francisco. Now a dump off here to Gabriel Ryan, and that one's going to get close to the 1st down marker. They would pick it up, though, eventually. 1st and 10 now from inside the red zone. Stafford firing to the end zone for T.Y. Hilton, but it's broken up, almost intercepted. 3rd down and 9 now for Detroit. Stafford back to pass here. Lots of time, fires, and caught by Calvin Johnson inside the 10, down to the 5. 1st and goal, Detroit. From under center, handoff goes to Hanson, and he's fighting his way for a gain of 2. 2nd down and goal now for Detroit. Stafford will hand it off again to Hanson up the middle, fighting his way close to the end zone, and they mark him down at the 1. 3rd and goal, and 3rd time's the charm. Forrest Hanson will make it into the end zone for the touchdown to tie this game. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. Only 15 carries, 47 yards, but 3 touchdowns. 3rd and 10 now for the Niners as they take over, and Colin Kaepernick is going to have plenty of time here. Throw it up, double coverage, but Anquan Bolden still comes down with it for the 1st down catch. 1st and 10. Kaepernick taking off here and sliding after a gain of 6. And into the hurry up. 2nd and 5. Kaepernick back to pass here. Will fire and dump it off to Sidney Rice. He's into Detroit territory, and it's a 1st down. 2nd down and 12. Kaepernick gonna fire deep, and it's picked off by Glover Quinn. Just what the Lions needed, their first takeaway of the day, and it may have saved the game, even though it's still tied. Lions take over now at their own 28. 1st and 10. Stafford's going to fire outside and caught by Calvin Johnson. Actually, that's Ernest Sherrod. And the Lions get into the hurry-up. From their own 40, Matthew Stafford here. Going to fire this one up deep. Wide open T.Y. Hilton, but the defense closes in, and it's incomplete. And you look, we need to get to the 32-yard line for this field goal. 2nd down and 10, 49 seconds to go, and Stafford's going to find Sherrod for another catch close to the field goal range here at the 34. 3rd and 9, and they just hand it off to Toby Gerhart, trying to get a few extra yards here. San Francisco will take a timeout, and Detroit will set up for a 47-yard field goal attempt. Nate Freese's kick is up, it's online, and it is good. Detroit takes a 24-21 lead. The Niners would get another shot here 3 seconds to go. Colin Kaepernick scrambling, and his pass, well, that will fall way short, and the Lions will get the victory today in the last seconds, 24-21. So the Lions get it done in the last seconds of the game with a Nate Freese 47-yard field goal. Matthew Stafford, pretty good on the day. Couldn't really get Forrest Hanson going, but he got 3 touchdowns. Calvin Johnson, 5 for 112 on the day. And the defense came up big at the end. And the Lions coming up next, NFC Championship game against the Seattle Seahawks. We played them earlier in the year and lost in Seattle. This one's in Seattle as well. We lost 20-17 in that game. Your other matchup in the AFC, the Texans at the Broncos. So the Lions make it back-to-back NFC Championship appearances. Both these teams 13-3 in the regular season or on the year. Can the Lions get it done again and go to back-to-back Super Bowls? We're going to have to wait and find out on that. I want to hear your comments down below about the standout players for you. So leave those comments down there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're excited for the NFC Championship game and new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.